Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And we have come to another track by Sparks, a track called Nicotina, track number 5 on the album Angst in My Pants from 1982, their 11th album. We're still on the A side, and as we talked about before, we've sort of moved into more album territory here after doing the more popular songs and the singles. But this was released as a B-side on a non-album track, song they recorded later this year called Modesty Plays. But apart from that, it's maybe regarded as an album track. Written by the two brothers Ron and Russell Mile. A little dramatic, operatic mini-epic.
Okay, sounds
we can
interesting.
say. Trisera has always not heard this track before. So I think we should just jump into it, have a listen, and discuss it afterwards.
Cigarette is a dead, dead thing. So have a mind to try to be other things. Still the path they creates in Virginia air. Softly they pray to someone, but life ain't fair. They're born to lose, they're born to fear. Cigarette has a name, N-I-C-O-T-I-N-A, that's her name. She had a tiny voice and she sang all day. She was a cigarette, but she loved to play. Nicotina, Nicotina. Nicotina is her name. A man with a cough stepped to the machine, drop coins in the start, the end of the dream. He ripped the pack and coughed and then coughed again. Got down to cigarette and we're near the end. She screamed and screamed, but so much was filtered out. Now Nicotina's only a tiny cloud. Nicotina's gone, but life goes on. Though Nicotina's gone, but life goes on. Though Nicotina's gone, but life goes on and on and on and on and on. Nicotina. And on 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 and on. Nicotina. 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 Was her name.
Yeah. That was a great song.
I love this track. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I do as well. It's my my favorite song about tobacco.
Yeah.
Begins with almost John Barry-ish guitar riff, and then you get the 80s synth, and then it begins and it doesn't stop.
Oh, it's really funny with that riff because it doesn't really belong in the song. It's just for the opening, and then it goes into some different terrain.
Yeah, there's lots of guitar, but it's different things. And I like how the guitar sort of accompanies the lyrics several times during the song.
This to me has more the flavor of Whomp That Sucker.
Yeah, definitely.
It has a bit more fire than the other songs we've been listening to.
It's like in I Married a Martian,
Yeah.
You Stole My Girl, Terrain. You could easily have swapped those, I think, across those two albums.
I think you could. I guess that has a bit to do with the way that Russell is singing.
Maybe, yeah.
That is more towards the previous album. I also really adore the ending.
Yeah. It's
where they just take everything down and
instead
of
and also
fading
the part before the ending when Nicotina's gone, but life goes on and on and on and on. That part also, it's my favorite part on the song. Maybe on the whole album, actually. If you just start to split it up into small segments, I just love that part. Song that grown on me. I can't remember picking up on it the first times I heard the album, but definitely a grower for me, and as I said, one of the highlights on this album.
Funny lyric as well.
Yeah.
Nicotina
is not just a woman; it's the personification of a cigarette.
Even has a name and a lifespan during the song.
Yeah.
And she's just blue smoke. But life goes on.
Tragic story.
She screamed and screamed.
Well,
but so much was filtered out.
It's not directly funny in the sense that
it is funny.
many Spartans are, but it's just a concept.
Yeah.
That you actually can write a whole song of smoking a cigarette, and the cigarette is a woman called Nicotina.
Yeah. Because sometimes the cigarette has a name.
Yeah. It's like, and also the fact that if you are, none of us are smokers, so we don't.
None of us are cigarettes.
No, that too. So we don't know how this feels, but it's also kind of portraying Nicotina here as a seductress, and those that are smoking are, I guess, seduced to the cigarette. Addiction was the word I was looking for.
Yeah. But addiction is seductive, so that it works well.
It's like a personification of seduction. No, addiction maybe. Seduction as addiction. A bit darker maybe, more minor dominated than many of Sparks' more rockier tracks.
Yeah. One that I would have loved to hear live, but I would assume they haven't done this much.
I don't think they played it much live, no. It was played in 1982. And it was included on the 2013 leg of which was called the Revenge of One Mouth, Two Hands tour. And it was played in 2017 a little bit. As well. Yeah, so it has been played a bit. I would love to hear that later band, 2010, 20 band playing the song.
Yep.
So maybe next time they go on tour, we'll hear this. I think it is a great live track, especially that last part that I mentioned. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's relatively short. I would have extended that live.
Yeah.
The rest of the album.
Yeah. It's also been covered once. Malcolm Tent on the album Feel the Power. He also covered a later song on this album, The Decline and Fall of Me. Yeah, it was released as the B-side on Modesty Plays. But apart from that, it's not high up on the mention list. So it doesn't seem to have been played a lot on the radio. It wasn't among those tracks. So definitely more album track, I would say. Maybe would have deserved a little bit more, in my opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion,
It could have been an A-side, of course.
In the Sparks catalog, yeah, it could.
Yeah, but not much else to find about it or mention, maybe. So we're going to leave it there. And to those of you who are listening in on us, thank you for doing that. And please comment below and let us know what you think of this song. Is it also a highlight for you? We're going to jump on to the next track, the last track on side A, Mickey Mouse. That will be in a couple of days. And until then, you must all have a good day.
Goodbye.
See you in a bit.